thank you XSplit.
Oh, always does it midstream, doesn't it?
Oh, I'm not doing the updates though. Let me see. I got that turned off. Okay, so hopefully we'll be back on there in just a second.
Okay. 10 packs of Muji has been ordered.
I'll be ordering some Muji too.
You better hurry because it won't last long.
Not
What
at
do you
that
mean?
price.
They're gonna, dude, give me the link. I'll click on it right now.
Hold on.
All right, hopefully we're back, guys. Sorry about that. I don't know. My just can't get the staff. You're right, Vic. My XSplit just went wow, and it totally screwed up the windows too.
That's okay.
Because Aries called back in. Oh wait, I just got to pop you back out, I think, and maybe that'll fix it.
Yeah, just pop me back out. It should pick me back up where it was.
And it didn't. Nice.
That's the US one.
Yeah, that's the link for Scuba to go in and buy.
Okay, let me fix I think that one's Aries one. Hopefully it's not the wrong one. There we go. It is the right one. Add that one.
We love you too, Slappy.
Pin,
Okay,
I assume that you're talking
right
about
now,
the coins.
hopefully.
It's just a fun little bot thing that Scuba has implemented.
Okay. Really, Slappy?
Nice, eh?
He said, fuck, they're back. Yeah, we're back. Alright, so Aries supposedly put a link in. I don't know where he put it over
I
here.
put it in VC chat. I'll put it back in the normal chat for everyone else too.
Did they fix their ordering system where my credit card's not going to get stolen?
Yes, that has been fixed.
Okay.
They were shut down for like 8 months fixing that shit.
Wow.
No, Muji had a massive breach. And
Wow.
so they had to do a full shut. It wasn't just online either. They had to shut down credit cards through their actual store sites as well
Wow.
because of how bad their breach was.
I bet they lost a lot of customers through that.
Oh, it was not pretty for them.
I'm logging in so I can get my Muji, guys. Hold on, because I got to have my Muji.
Yeah, like I said, I placed an order for 10 packs and it cost me $27, I think it was, $27.85.
Okay,
Yeah.
there we go.
Mitch is asking when Speed is going to be back.
You know, I don't know. We haven't heard anything from Speed, and I mean anything from Speed. So I don't know. Okay, it's got my right address. That's a good thing. Wait a minute. What order? I definitely don't want the $32 ordering.
No, just standard ground.
I can't do in-store pickup.
No, just standard ground, dude.
Okay, standard ground.
Well, I don't know what it is for.
$27.85. Ooh, there's 3 coupon codes. Let me try them.
Cotton Prime at £1 a pack. I don't like it.
Okay, Mike, I will get you set up. I appreciate that. Okay, it didn't.
A 180 pack of Muji.
Or should I pay with
for
PayPal
$1.99.
just to protect my ass?
I went ahead and paid through PayPal.
I think I'll do that, but when I do that, I'm gonna have to go and freaking get a code off my phone. It's a pain in the butt. But I had to do that because I got hacked by somebody over in the UK and.
Dolores, I think they do have a Canadian website. Let me check. Hold on.
See if I can get the right. What do you mean it's not correct?
And it's free shipping on orders over $150, which that's a lot of cotton.
Yeah. That's wholesale stuff, isn't it?
Mm.
Let's see.
Yeah, I think sometimes you're better to just use PayPal. It's safer, isn't it?
What the
Online
heck,
store.
man? Did I switch this or something? I got
Thank you for
LastPass and I
you
don't
should
know.
call in.
No, I know
I
this.
think with PayPal, if something goes wrong, it's also easier to put a claim back in as well, rather than having to phone their credit card company.
Right.
Okay, it looks like that they do not have a Canadian distributor, so you would have to order it from the U.S.
Hey, Breeze.
It doesn't look like I've ever used this for PayPal, so it should be my usual password. Why isn't it working?
Hey, Breeze, how you doing, darling?
This is really
Nice,
getting
Bill.
on my nerves. That is
Hey,
not the
Breeze,
right
what's going on, girl?
password.
Beats me, Scuba. I don't know your passwords. I can find out real quick if you give me enough time.
Yeah, wait a little while. Security challenge?
Now, Slappy, you say that. The last time I received a shipment from Muji, it was a box filled with 10 packs of cotton, and they had fragile stickers slapped all over it.
Wow.
Lord.
Get caught up on chat. I missed it.
Oh my god, it's making me redo my password. This is ridiculous. I never changed anything. Why would it do this?
You didn't change it for, when you popped in.
In LastPass? No,
LastPass?
I thought I did, but... Alright, it's gonna
Hey,
send me a
Mr.
freaking
McGurk.
code now. Since Aries said that this deal probably won't last long, I'm gonna...
No, it won't. That deal's not going to last long.
No, not at that price. Definitely not.
I mean, generally, whenever they get a shipment, because their cotton actually went up to $3.99 for a little bit, and anytime they'd get a shipment within about 6 weeks, it was gone. And then when they dropped it back down to $3 a pack, it lasted maybe 3 to 4 weeks. So at $1.99, no, this isn't gonna. And they've still only got the normal limit of 10. So, but no, it's not gonna last long at all.
Come on, come on, come on. I'm not a robot. This thing is making me go... Why does it keep making me... Oh, it's telling me to use a different password. Oh, alright, LastPass. Time for you to figure one out.
Hell, by the time he gets it, they're all gonna be gone.
I don't even know... Oh, suggest strong password. There we go.
Buy all the Muji, says Vic.
I don't use Muji. I use the Fusion.
Yeah.
No, I like my Muji.
Okay, now it's gonna send me a text. Wow.
You won, Sue?
Yay!
Come on, send me the code.
I'm gonna look to see if there's a countdown as to how many are left.
Hey, don't mess with me like that. I'm trying. It's being a pain in the butt, man. I've never had this problem before.
Stop it, Aries. His blood pressure's going to be like raising in a minute.
No,
Yeah.
Osman, it's A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exclamation point.
Hey, Stu, how you doing, pal? I hope you're feeling better.
Apply a
Stu.
discount code? Do we got a discount code? What?
Isn't that what caused you to goof up the first time?
No. Alright, let me hit place order.
Vic,
Vic
don't
says we
make
should
me
all go
fly
back
over
to
there
Celica.
just to smack you.
Yeah.
I got a success
If we're going back to
page.
Silica, you're going back to Blue Foam. Just saying.
Oh
Ooh.
my goodness. There,
He
it's
said
done.
that's
Thank
Scooby.
God.
Oh,
Buy all the
damn,
Muji.
Cassie.
That's what I was trying to do there, Vic. I was buying all the Muji. It only let me get 10, but I could go log back in and get 10 more.
Oh, Cassie.
Yeah, Cassie's just broke the glass on her
That's pretty
tiling.
good. 27 bucks and 10 giant.
Oh, jeez, Cassie.
I got a pack of it right here, guys, if y'all are wondering what it looks like. I mean, the big pack of Muji right here.
Yep.
There's a lot of
Chevy-
squares in there. A lot of
Chevy,
squares
the
in there.
only cotton I use is Muji, and I've tried basically all of them. The only one that I use is Muji.
Oh, look, it's... Oh, I hope it's drunk Vic.
We are
Hello!
He's coming. There he is. Hi.
I just called in to mess with Scuba's head because I know he starts panicking when there's too many people on the screen.
Oh my God! No, I'm not gonna panic. Why would I panic? Fine. Hey, I don't have like 800 people watching me right now, so it's a lot more relaxed.
Give it a few minutes. As soon as word gets out, the Vic's on here.
Oh yeah, yeah. If Vic
What's
goes
your
and
number?
shares, I'm over on Scuba's Hangout right now. No, that would be free advertising. Vic, don't do that shit. I can pay to get moved up.
You've got to pay to bump up the queue.
That's right. So
Cheers. I've left my bottle next door. What are you drinking, Vicky? You having another one?
Tea.
Tea. That's it?
Isn't
Okay,
it
well you didn't say what
Of
is
the
in
Long
the
Island
tea.
variety?
No, it's just normal everyday tea. I've got to be sober tomorrow because I need to do this best of 2015.
I think you should do
Are you sure you haven't been drinking, Vic?
Yeah, he's not out of it. He's lost 3 years.
Let's do the best of 2015. Why not? Okay. You already did the gear, didn't you, Vic? I think you had the gear, right?
I just got mine in yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yep.
It's pretty good for a single. Now, I mean, it blows through juice. Don't get me wrong, because it doesn't. I guess it's TBD compliant, but
You know what the gear is?
Good.
It's
What
the
is it?
tank the moonshot should have been.
Yeah, the moonshot. Oh my God, man,
We're not allowed to call it that. It's the moon shit.
Moonshit.
Yeah, the
yes.
moon-
shit. Yeah, that was a pain in the ass thing to build on. You couldn't check the ohms unless you
Sucked.
rigged it back up together to get it all back together.
Fucking spinny ass deck. What the fuck
Tim
was that
Gal,
all
I will
about?
give you a link to that. Yeah, I can give you a link straight to it here.
It's in chat.
It's in
If it
chat.
scrolls up.
Operational.
Vector.
Here's the link again for you. That is 10 bags of Muji cotton, or you can purchase up to 10 bags from Muji themselves, and that's 27. If you're in the U.S., after shipping, it's like $27 and something. That's a
$27.85 for a 10-pack of Muji. That for most people will last 5-6
Fuck,
years.
years.
Yeah, years. I mean, I think I bought 3 or 4 giant packs, and I've had that since I started casting, like 2011. So, and I go through a lot of cotton. I mean, I did get one more pack or a couple more packs, but
This year, that's my second purchase. Last year, I went through 3, and then the year before that, I went through
Oh. I get that. Wait, let me do the big thing. Oh, I
3
get
or
to
4.
do it. Look, not only is my gear in blue, Vic, yeah, but
Right.
my crown kit is also in blue.
Would that be that crown kit?
Would that be this crown kit, Scuba?
For God's sake.
That's purple. That's purple. I know you already had one, but you were like, if you want to get one, you got to enter my giveaway. I'm like, you son of a gun.
There it is. I was waiting on it. Hold on.
Bunny is desperate for a crown kit, and we all keep winding her up by showing her it.
Oh, Bunny doesn't have one?
Vic is just breaking mine in, okay?
Yeah.
He's
Oh, is
just-
that what it is? Okay.
Yeah, he's breaking it in on my behalf. Yes, exactly, evil strawberry, the purple
you
one.
know what? Let's do
And
this.
he keeps teasing me. Aries
Oh, that was nice. Like that.
keeps teasing me.
Yeah, that's a pretty
So not
pretty
fair.
color mod right there.
No, not fair.
If it's purple, you like it? I don't know if I have
I
many
love
purple mods.
Do you know what I like about the blue
Yeah.
crown kit is the
I got
tank is all
purple battery holders.
Yeah. I finally managed to get my hands on a purple topside.
I see that.
absolutely adore this.
Yes, that's awesome.
Not
Well, they're
just
about
for
to
the
come out with
color,
the
it is an
dual one now.
Epic mod.
The dual top side. I think they come out at the beginning of January.
Nah, it's looking more like the end of January.
Well,
I was
okay,
too
end of
too
January.
impatient to Aries.
You know Aries just changed his camera to show everything in purple, right?
You were
Look, there he goes.
Just click the button. Every mod he holds up is going to be purple.
such a tease. He's
That's
waving
funny.
purple stuffs at me.
I'm kind of disappointed in Vic. Vic
What
said
do they-
by
like
Friday
that?
I'm gonna be nothing but drinking.
What, like
Oh,
that?
I'm gonna be drinking.
It's not as if like Friday I'm going to do nothing but drinking. I'm gonna start
Aries
getting.
is waving it, and you just see Granny's hand coming in, snatching it back.
I'm going to start getting stuck in about this stuff probably during the weekend.
Metaxa?
Yeah, it's Metaxa. It's a Muscat wine brandy from Greece.
Ooh.
42%.
Yeah, it's strong stuff.
She wouldn't let me get your
42%.
IPV. She's got the purple
42%.
IPV over there.
No, I don't like pushy mods, Adam. You can take your pushy
51,
plastic mods.
51.5%.
The hell's that?
This
That's
is
fighting
Fighting
This is
cock.
fighting cock.
Fighting
It's
cock,
103
right.
proof. Yeah.
It's a whistle.
So it's 51.5%. That's
Fighting
half.
cock.
That's over half alcohol. That's
Wow.
it's strong. Yes.
Yeah,
That's my
rocket
normal.
fuel.
That's my small bottle. Normally I'm drinking the big bottle like this. The big bottle.
Jesus.
Nice.
Well, you know, it's like having a 30 ml bottle or a 60 ml bottle. You're gonna go for the 60 ml bottle.
True.
Yeah.
There you go.
You can't risk running out, eh?
No.
Very true.
Okay, well, I'm kind of surprised that Jazzy hasn't popped in, but I'm going to go ahead and announce it now. There is going to be a giveaway in the SX Mini Brotherhood this year, after all. Probably won't be a massive show like there was last year, but there's 3 or 4. No, I'm pretty sure it's 4 prize sets that are going to be given away. Let's see. First prize is a MI class pod mod and there's going to be 5. Second prize is an SL class. There will be 3. Third prize is going to be a T class.
Here he goes, here he goes.
There's going to be 3 of those, and there's going to be 2 MX classes, and the grand prize will
Which we're
be
not piffing
a
to Aries.
X class.
Is that X?
Ooh.
That's the strong one, isn't it?
The X class is the Autosquonker.
You know what, Cassie? Maybe Dolores knows the answer to that because I can't stop right now and go look for unless Vic knows where she can get a glass for the Kylan.
I just want one of those
Give me a
pods.
second. Let me see if I can find one.
I'm the same, I want one of the pods too. I think the
I-
pods...
I would think
mean-
Baber DNA, e-cig, I
what I
don't know if 101
understand-
Vic carries glass.
That's what I was just checking was 101. I would be. I'm not a real big fan, based on everything that I've heard. Not a real big fan on what they've done with the pod system.
Hmm.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, I really like
said,
the look of it.
Jazzy said, don't get them wrong. You know, the first round of the pod system for them isn't a horrible job, but they
Yeah.
could have done better.
Well, I was talking to Gil in France, and Gil said they've made a lot of changes to it.
Damn, Vic joined and the viewer count went down. What the hell?
Cassie, which
I'm
Cowan
just
is it?
kidding you, Vic. Did you get mesh coils, Vic, for the Crown V4?
Yeah.
Of course you did, you fucking reviewer. Alright. Damn it.
But
I
it's
know, man.
everything, Scuba.
Yeah, I know he gets it all. Damn it. I guess I need
They
a
chucked,
review.
they chucked in 2 packs of mesh coils with the review sample.
Damn. I'm just wondering if the mesh
V1?
coils are that much better than the stock coils that they give you.
They are.
They are.
Well, I'm still using the stock coil. I've not got any of the mesh coils yet, but it's the bigger glass I need because this 2 mil. Obviously, over here it's the 2 mil.
Oh, they don't give you all the big bubble glass?
No,
No.
I've got to order that, so
Well,
I've got
of course,
one coming.
They send Vic a bubble because he's like above the
course,
law or
this is it.
something.
He's just that damn good.
Which, remember, Scuba, he's only looking after on my behalf.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's holding it for Bunny. I don't know. Every mod Vic holds up, this purple bunny claims it, and I've never seen one go over there yet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
it has.
Oh, it has?
More.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's very generous. He always gives his stuff.
Yeah, only to people in the
He's
UK, son
exceptional.
of a gun.
He's exceptionally generous.
Cassie.
He's exceptionally generous, and I love him for it.
Well, you know how to sort that, Scuba. Get your arse over here.
Oh, I plan on one day going over to the expo or something. I'm gonna surprise all of y'all.
Yeah, you gotta do it, Scuba.
I'm
You
gonna
gotta do
try.
it. Yeah.
You need to let us know though, so we can get in training to keep up drinking with you.
Oh, you can't keep up with that. So.
Wanna bet?
Want a bet?
Oh,
Bet?
okay,
so
just give me a
Cassie-
rolly cart with a rope so I can drag you behind us. So.
Cassie, in that link, you'll have the drop down to go through the entire Vandy Vape line, and for the Callan RTA, you'll be able to choose the 2 mil or the 6 mil.
Ah, there we go. You're welcome, Cassie. Thanks, Aries, for finding that.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
Andy.
noticed it's really hard now to get the fatality
Hi,
RTA
Andy.
anymore, and I don't know if Vic ever got that. Vic never
Never
got
did.
one of the. Damn it!
Never
I really wish you had that, because that is like the easiest RTA to build on because of
that-
how easy it comes apart and how good the flavor is from that thing. They needed to send you that one. I bet you they're gonna send you the Juggernaut Mini. No.
Probably not. I've never had any contact from Fatality at all.
From
Well,
QP?
QP Designs, yeah.
No, QP Designs never had any contact from them at all.
We'll see if we can fix that.
Yeah, we gotta rib them up or something. Say, hey, Vic is like a major YouTube dude.
You don't know who Vic is?
Yeah, right? You don't know who Vic is?
You're a damn
Hashtag
good one
afterthought.
if you're not sending them stuff.
We got a new hashtag afterthought.
Hashtag
Yeah.
afterthought.
I've got number 755 on the gold.
Oh, wait. I need to ask, Vic, what the hell were you the other day? Were you Knickerbocker Glory or what? Or Banana
No, that was
Split?
not
He
a
was a
Knickerbocker
Christmas
gold.
pudding.
It
It was a Christmas pudding.
He was
Yeah.
a Christmas pudding.
Yeah.
He was an adorable Christmas
He
pudding.
looked like a Sunday gone bad. I don't know what to I was like, it's all melted and just like, what the hell is Vic? I was like, if that's Knickerbocker Glory, I don't want it. I just figured that's what he would dress up as. And oh my God, the postman! What the hell was he wearing?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
How was that
Oh
editing
yeah,
job?
that just so broke me last
Yeah,
night.
that
seeing how
editing
like
job
that.
was a nightmare inside YouTube's editor.
I bet you enjoyed having to edit it and look at it really
Oh.
closely to make sure.
In fine detail.
There we go.
Exceptionally fine detail. Ooh.
Oh, he
Bayonet
just
system.
popped the deck out. Yeah, it's a bayonet style. It's just a twist turn and it's done.
Done.
That's
Oh, I
how
like
easy.
that.
I mean, you cannot beat that for taking apart. The top is the same way. It's a half turn, comes off. The whole tank,
No.
half turn, comes off. I have not seen any tank that good. Any tank.
Oh, they're not the only tank to do a bayonet system to take the deck out.
Okay, well,
Vic,
pick
this
one.
is the cleanest
Where?
one that I've come across.
Fatoon Elixir did it.
Yeah, but no, with the Fatuna, you had that little notch that would occasionally get caught up.
Yeah, the
This
notch was a
one's
pain in the
nice and
arse.
smooth.
Yeah,
I'm
The
vaping on the
gold.
Elixir right now.
gold Vatex.
Put that
That's
mod
a
on.
weird looking. That's a tall tank too.
Needs to be to clear the bloody fire button in this thing.
Well, okay, this also has dual airflow. Does the Fatuna Funa have dual airflow? I don't know what it's called.
Luna?
The Vuna have the dual airflow?
There we go. Airflow hole there.
Yeah.
Airflow hole there. And the way this thing works, I've got the extension glass on so it clears the fucking fakirs mod. The way this thing works is you've got 3 notches
It
here,
already
right?
took you too long. All right.
You've got 3 notches here. You basically just twist it, give it a wiggle, and the whole thing pops out like that.
That is a
And
weird
it wicks.
looking
It wicks from the top, and the coils are underslung with the wicks going upwards.
Huh.
Oh.
Oh, it's an upside downy thingy then. But like
It's Fatoon, they always
Well,
do stupid
sort
designs.
of idea as the,
This
was
is
it the
2 separate
well,
airflows. 2 of them come from the side. 1 of them comes from the middle, and it also has juice flow control,
Didn't the UL function?
All
do
by
the
just turning the
upside down
tank.
wicks?
which I think is ingenious. I have
Yeah,
not seen any other tank do that.
Vic, you know I don't do tanks,
Yeah, you don't.
They're-
You usually do drippers.
and I've got it on my black and gold G class. If that tells you anything.
Yeah, we need to get Vic one of them fatalities, even if it's a clone, because they vape just as good.
Didn't TVP
Yeah,
get
Mark
Sans in
got
a
one
clone
a couple
of
of
that?
days ago,
Yeah,
There's two
there's
versions
2 different
of the clone.
versions of the clone. But I mean, if I can get a hold of QP and get them to send you the real deal, that would be ideal.
Hell
Let me
yeah.
see what I can do.
Aries, have I told you?
You'll
can
absolutely
select
love
how much I
that
you?
tank, man. It's
Have you told me what?
good.
How much I love you.
Yes, you have.
I think you might need reminding though,
Has
dear.
Kaylee been drinking? What the hell?
Yeah.
I'm
Just a
still
wee
waiting for
bit.
flakes.
Her eyes are getting bigger by the longer the show goes. Her eyes are getting bigger. Maybe
Oh,
it's
I've just started.
it must be Vic because
I've got
Vic's
the
here.
teeth for it. I've just started now.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on.
I know what Vic's getting for Christmas, and I can't wait to see it. A drill. Oh yeah, we got to see that.
No, he is not. No, he is not.
I want to see Vic with a drill. I want to see him make
No.
some wire.
No, you really don't. You really
Aries,
don't.
that's
Scuba.
spooky.
No,
it's
no,
not
Vic
as
and
quickly as
Joe's.
Darren was earlier.
You know what though? At least Vic actually does build and put his own builds in there instead of, oh, let me take some factory coils and put the.
Don't put them up anymore, Scuba. It's big enough.
No, it's just there's some other big reviewers out there that really get under my skin. Just saying.
There are some reviewers that don't even bother showing you how to build on the deck at all.
There's
Oh,
some
no.
reviewers that don't even review. They just promote.
At least you know the name of the mod
Not a
that you're
problem,
talking
Scuba.
about when you're talking about it. See, Vic knows exactly what I'm talking about now. I'm vaping on the whatchamacallit and
The thing in the
Like in the
ball.
book.
the yeah, this is good stuff. What the hell, man? You get
Are you
people to
keeping on
send
that
you
the
this
free angry
stuff.
signal?
How
What's
can
it
a
called?
company in good thought send you free stuff to review and you can't even remember the name of the damn thing? Come on,
I've
man.
run out, Sloan. I've none left.
Oh, you finished that bottle of amaretto?
Yeah.
I
Wow.
ran out.
I bet you that bottle that Vic had the last drunk cast he did, he was like, oh,
Yeah.
this is going to last me till the end of the... I was like, that bottle's going to be gone by the end of the show.
Yeah, you mean that bottle?
Yeah, that bottle.
Yeah.
There's about an eighth left in it.
Oh, as
An
many
eighth of
times
a
I saw
shot.
you pour it, I was like, it's gone. It's gone. He kept making another one and another one, and it started getting funnier and funnier.
So I wanted to savour the flavour of that one as well, because that was a fucking expensive bottle of whiskey, that bastard.
I bet.
But you know the thing with you, Vic? You get drunk from the feet up.
Kahlua, I do.
You do it. Vic can sit there and have drank nearly a full bottle, and you think he's absolutely stone cold sober until he stands
Until
up.
I try and stand up.
Everybody watch, you know.
He
You
tried to
actually
stand
don't.
up, and then he goes sideways. Oh, I would laugh my ass off. That would be
Oh, you're
too
just
funny.
going off now because
I
I'm
think
getting
Aries
laughed
likes
off.
Kahlua.
Yeah.
Kahlua. I like
That's
that.
the one I want.
Oh, I like that.
That's the one I want.
I like that.
Mhm.
Brew makes homemade Baileys.
Yes.
Not that I would know because he's never bloody made me any yet.
I would.
Very nice.
I would.
Wait till February then.
Told you. When you come over in February, that's your first job.
Yeah, none of this. Hello, Darren. Nice to see you after such a long time. Get to the kitchen.
Hi Dan, keep it that way.
I'll chain you to the sink.
Vanilla bean. Ooh, that might be good. You're
Must be
welcome.
watching the cast again.
I was watching the cast for a minute. Sorry. It's kind of hard. I wish I could make y'all... What's up, Undead? I wish I could make y'all all bigger, but to separate all them windows, and then I would cover up my nicotine. I got a nicotine is addict, which is good, I think.
Jason,
Nicotine is a dick.
Jason is actually very, very impressive.
Addictive. It was supposed to say addictive.
Oh, right,
but-
addict, right. Okay.
Well,
There you
addictive,
go.
right.
Something else. Right, okay.
Hold on, Gailey. We already heard what you said earlier, and I was like, what? Scuba's deck is small? What?
Deck.
Especially,
Dick.
Deck. Not dick. Deck.
it's the way
Dick
they
help
say
me,
it.
yeah.
Just like Vic.
Deck. Deck.
You should never need cotton
And
again.
he's got 6 of them that are going to become 11.
11.
11.
11 what? I don't know what you're
11.
Apparently Scuba
11.
hasn't seen that.
Yeah, Scuba didn't get that one.
We'll send you the video, Scuba.
I missed it. He couldn't say 11.
You know, with our accent, with the Scottish accent, we have a lot of problems with people understanding us, and we have a lot of problems with technology understanding us. So there's a video from a TV show that was done in Scotland here of two Glasgow guys that go into an elevator, you call them, a lift, and it's voice activated. It's the guys trying to get it to move, but it doesn't understand them, and the guys are sitting going 11 and then trying to get it to move.
That's funny. 11. Well, if
Yeah,
anybody's
Alexa's
interested
always
in
been
any
fun.
train vape juice, Vic is excellent pro on the subject because he's a train
What?
vapor. What?
Train vapor.
Yeah, train
No,
vapor.
do you not mean a chain vapor?
Choo choo.
Well,
No,
he
a
vapes
chain?
like a choo-choo train, so yeah, he's a train vapor.
No,
What? I
Aries vapes more than I do.
I do.
He does.
Yeah, but Aries takes longer, slower hits. You take shorter, more frequent hits.
Yeah, I'm not going there.
I was going to say something I'm not going there either.
I'm just going to be quiet over here in the corner, okay?
Oh my goodness.
No, nope, too easy.
Like a chain smoker. Yeah, like that. Vic, well, see, now he's not going to vape much because he's like, oh, they're watching me now. See, I know how Vic thinks. He's like, they're watching me now. I'm not going to vape a lot.
So have you seen my new tank yet, Scuba?
What tank?
The Kelpie.
The Kelpie.
The copy?
Kelpie.
This is why I named it that, because I know the US reviewers are going to absolutely butcher the name
Wait,
of
I
this.
thought you wasn't
I'm
making
US.
a tank.
I pronounce it just fine.
Hold on, let's get rid of it. Oh, there's my Doctor Who poster, by the way.
Yay.
I'm gonna do this. There we go.
That's so nice.
Now, don't overestimate the size. Her hands are really small.
Her hands are tiny. It's Mia from EH Pro.
Vic, how did you get that red polish on your fingernails like that?
Yes, Jason, that's
What?
correct.
What the hell is that's?
Her hands are just really small, so it makes it look bigger.
Okay, I don't see the 510 on the bottom of that. So is that a prototype?
Yes.
No, the 510's there
Okay.
because
Have you
I've
managed
got
to
one
get
of the original
that?
test versions here.
So is it
Vic,
28
have you
millimeters?
managed to get that image that Zan placed in there earlier out of your mind yet?
No. It's 25. It's 25 millimeter Scuba, and it's
Is it?
single coil.
It's 25. Wow, and it's single coil.
Single coil.
But
The
it's
air-
a
the
rebuildable
air-
tank.
Oh, it's a rebuildable. Yeah.
Well,
Vic's losing.
I would be
Old
interested in that.
guy.
I would much rather get that than the FP or whatever it's called. Yeah, that's it. The FP.
It's a great tank.
And that's because Vic's just that damn good, Scuba.
Yeah. I know he had at least 10% in the making of that tank. At least 10.
And what?
In the design of that tank. You said that's your tank, right?
Yeah. The deck, the airflow, everything was down to deck. Scuba.
Dick.
I got
Everything
that,
was
but
done.
I still don't remember what the hell it was called. The coffee?
Kelpie.
The Kelpie?
It's a
Are
type
you
of dog.
kidding me? Just name it the Scuba tank and be done with it. Fuck it.
It's a type of dog.
No, it's a type of dog in Australia. Over here in the UK, it's a mythical waterborne shape-shifting. Try saying that when you're drunk. Shape-shifting creature.
It's a
You've all heard of the
shape-shifting
Loch Ness
creature.
Monster? The Loch Ness Monster is a Kelpie.
What's the little dog that nobody has ever seen? Not the Cthulhu. The little dog that's naked, no hair.
Oh, you're talking about the chupacabra.
There you go. Why didn't you call it the Chupacabra?
Because they're not native to Scotland.
What's that got to do with Scotland?
They're not native to anywhere, really. But you know, the Chupacabra. So instead, you called it to something I'd never be able to
The Kelpie.
pronounce. The Kelpie.
Kelpie.
A Scottish mythical creature.
Okay, when I think of Kelpie, I think of kelp from the ocean, sea.
No,
weed.
different thing.
I understand that, but that's what I think of. But Kelpie, okay, Kelpie.
Dolores, EH Pro are going to try and release it in January. That's what it's looking like, somewhere around the end of January.
When am
So
I
it's
getting my test
EH
unit?
Pro. Okay.
I'll be sending one over to Aries, and I'll be sending one over to you, Scuba.
You will?
Excuse me?
Yeah, I'll be sending one. I'll be sending one to everybody. I'm just
How many
gonna-
scones is it going to cost me?
Yeah, but I'm not, wow. I'd be impressed just to get anything from Vic, a drip tip or anything.
Just for packing material, to keep it nice and safe, just stuff it with flakes.
Yeah.
Stuff it with Cadbury's flake.
Yeah.
No, I mainly vape just tanks. So if it's a good tank, I'll be honest.
Same here. Mainly just tanks. Well, here we go. Kylan V2 on top of C3PO's dick. I've got the crown. I've got
My crown.
Yeah, your crown. I've got the Coil Art Mage 2019 edition on top of the limited edition thing.
Oh,
I've got
that mod.
the
Don't, Vic.
Age
Vic,
of
we
Legend.
just went off about people not knowing the names of stuff.
yeah. It's 3 in the morning
2019
here.
thing.
I've got the Fakir's Illusia mech with the Helixer.
See, I
And
wouldn't
the
even know how to
only
pronounce that.
the only dripper
Yeah,
I've got
no,
going.
Scuba, I'm picturing you pronouncing the name of that in a review, and I could just see you say, "Yeah, the fuckers."
This is the fuckers mod. It's awesome.
The only dripper I've got going right now is on top of the spade, and it's the Cthulhu
Mjolnir.
Mjolnir.
Yeah,
that one. That one.
Wow.
Like, you really ought to watch some more Vikings, dude. Seriously.
You're closer to them than I am.
I tried watching Vikings. I couldn't get into it.
Nina's just had an
Really?
absolute fit again.
She has. But yeah, this is the only dripper I like. Love this little. It's a little single coiler.
Is it
Cracking little
better?
RDA.
Is it better than the Twisted Messes Pro?
No, that's dual.
Yeah, I know it's dual.
No, for
Okay,
single
is it
coils,
better than the Nudge?
Yeah.
for single coils, I'm really stuck on the recurve. I really like the
Recurve's another good one, yeah. But this,
Yeah.
I love this little dripper. See, the only reason I love it is because, look, the coil's all the way up there. All of that is well.
Oh, I like
Nice.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate when the well's so close and you like, especially if you over squonk, it just pours right out the side.
I know, over squonk all the bloody time.
Right?
See, and we were talking about the goat earlier. That's another big issue that I've got with it, is it doesn't have a juice recycling system built into it.
Yep.
Oh, it
So
does.
if you over squonk it, it's going to leak like a bitch.
See, that's what I don't like
That's
about
where
the Nudge. I over squonk all the time on the
Yeah.
Nudge.
This little fella, the Nudge.
Yeah.
Way too small for squonk. I've got it in the top side because it matches. That's the only reason I'm using it in the top side, because it matches.
Hey,
Yeah,
I got
but-
Aries color over here, so.
Dead Rabbit online. Perfect match.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on tracking on that.
Yeah.
No, I'll wait until they come out with the dual battery version.
Vic, now I saw you do a review on this RDA, and I'm still on the
Which
fence
one's
on
that?
this thing. Oh, you'll know. Especially
Right.
if I show you
Yeah.
like this. Now you know what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Right. I find it to be very muted
You
flavor.
basically, you've got to stuff half a field of cotton in the damn thing before it stops dry hitting. That's the problem.
Well, I don't
Here's my
get dry
question.
hits, but I'm just getting muted flavor every vape, and I use that big ass piece of shoestring they give you to put in there, and it's still muted.
I would just launch it right out the window.
Vic, you've had yours for a while now.
Yeah.
How many springs have you gone through for that ceramic underplate?
I used up all the spares already. I used up all the spares within the first month and a half.
Yeah, because that's heat
Damn.
kills springs. People
Oh,
don't
heat
get that.
destroys
Kill
springs.
springs.
Right. I mean, but it's only made to hold the wicking up, so I don't see how much heat is getting to that spring.
A lot.
Yeah, but the coil's way up above that spring.
Doesn't matter.
You think it'll still get it? Damn.
Yep.
Well,
That
and
heat is
then
going to get trapped inside that chamber.
I mean, the idea with the idea for the drippers, you got to hand it to Mr. Just Right. He came up with a good idea, but the implementation was a little bit off.
Yeah.
Was a little bit off with it. The idea,
Makes sense.
Magazine art. They actually came in yesterday. One of the batteries came with 2 big gouges in the wraps, so we actually did a rewrap on those right at the beginning of the show.
Yeah, you should not get brand new batteries, and they already have
With a
nicks in
gouge?
the wrap. Yeah,
Oh,
it had
Vic,
two.
it was
It had two
two
notches cut out of
pretty
his
big
wrap.
sized gouges.
Did you contact them about it?
I'm going to notify them tomorrow. I've already got pictures taken. I'm going to notify them and say, hey,
Okay,
look,
so you did
just
take
to let
pictures
you know.
before he ripped the wrap
Oh,
off.
yeah. So, just tell them, hey,
Mercedes
just
were talking
to
about.
let you know, I'm not looking for a new one, but, this happened. I'm not blaming IMR because IMR gets them boxed in and they just ship them out boxed out. They don't actually touch the physical batteries themselves. So my blame is not on them, but they need to notify whoever they're getting theirs from.
Wow.
I'm going to be really evil right now.
What are you doing?
In fact,
Oh,
if it's
what's he
purple, I'm going to
got?
kick your balls.
Gosh,
You know
he's
that,
gonna
right?
make me
You remember I'm only 20 minutes away and Zan's not been drinking.
Well,
My computer
Vic
keeps
is
saying
going
high
under the
CPU
desk.
usage. Stop saying that, computer. Oops. Your CPU usage is fine.
So, sorry, Bunny.
There you go, Vic.
Oh,
It
it
is
must be
purple.
purple.
It is purple.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
bitch!
damn.
Oh, he's getting
With
Oh,
batteries?
oh, good God, man!
batteries to match.
Oh my God!
You're gonna make her over squirt. Squonk.
What the hell? Scuba? Darling,
Wow,
that is for a
Scuba.
whole nother show, okay?
I mean, she's squirting.
That show is £9.99 a minute.
Yeah, contact Aries to get that one.
Yeah, I've got the link for you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I need more alcohol.
Good job. It's such a good job. I am not easily offended, isn't it? It's just... Oh dear.
I didn't even mean to make a joke right there. I was just... Oh my god.
Hey, Richard.
Yeah, Scuba's in the Christmas spirit.
How this show hasn't been taken off air so many times.
There's nothing offensive about that.
No, but I get it, Scuba. I get it. Jules, Mama Vapes and I were talking earlier on
Oh
about
God.
her holes and the nipples are too
Nipples,
big for the
small
hole.
nipples and big holes and,
Right.
little
Oh,
ones
God.
and,
We're
yeah,
talking
we were
about-
just...
And I was
Oh my
explaining
goodness.
how I like Stevie's little nipples because they fit the hole better. And they were all in fits of laughter. And I was like, I get it.
Oh dear.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Vern, the mod I was showing us, that's the same mod that Scuba's got. It's the crown kit.
Yep. This is the blue one.
Would that be that one?
And
Oh,
me and
good God!
I don't know. I don't know about Vic or Gailey
Yeah,
having issues with the you know.
I'm not a fan of it. It looks a little bit in your face with the whole engraving thing going on there.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
more
why I
worried
like
about
like
how well it's
that.
gonna last because it
Yeah,
seems
see,
like
that's
just
what
a
Scuba and I
silk
were talking
screen
about. Is
overlay.
it's just a foil layover.
Yeah, full
Oh,
overlay.
You know how rough I am with mods. I drop them all the time. This hasn't even dinged yet.
I'm
I got a
saying
scratch
there's
on
not
mine
really
already.
How do you manage to get a scratch on it?
I don't
Because
know.
it's Scuba.
Oh, because it's Scuba. That's true. Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
You see,
I don't damn it.
I like that blue one, Scuba, because the tank on the blue one is all blue, whereas in
Oh, yeah.
the red one, it's just got the hints of red round it.
Oh yeah, this is all blue. I like that. Yeah. I mean,
Sloan,
even the inside is blue.
Sloan, the reason why bank heists are easier when Hercina's driving is because even he doesn't know
Yeah.
which way he's going.
Yeah, you see, Scuba, I have the Dead Rabbit RTA in the blue.
Oh yes. I got the Dead Rabbit in gunmetal and then one other. And black. I didn't know where the other one was, but yeah, gunmetal and black. And the
I don't
black
know
one
anything.
came with a blue drip tip, so I was like, yeah, well, screw it.
Have you had the Crown 4 in your pocket with keys?
No.
Could the keys have scratched it?
See,
Could have.
I think this was laying on the chair in my car, and I think it rubbed against something, and it just it scratched that easy though. That shouldn't be. I can understand in your pocket rubbing, but this just basically slid on something. It was enough to scratch it. Now it's a small scratch, and honestly now I can't even really see it. So it either healed itself, or I just had a mark on my glasses. I don't know.
If you just rub just into it to wet it, and then it doesn't look as bad.
No.
Thanks, Dave.
Vic. Don't do it, Vic. Aries is just like, oh, what the hell are we doing here tonight?
Nope. Okay,
Vanilla
Here-
Nuts
here's
coffee from e-cig.
here's an age check. Just put some toothpaste on it, rub it in real good with a toothbrush, wipe it off.
They come with 2 drip tips. I do have the box right here, Vapor Owl. This is the kit box. If you buy just the tank or whatever, it comes in a lot smaller box.
Oh, fuck balls.
Hi, Sonic.
Scuba.
There's a spare glass in there. What?
Speaking of coffee and whatnot, don't we have giveaways to do?
Yeah, I can do that
What?
by midnight. I'm good. I have no
Okay.
time frame. I'm not on a network, thank
Okay,
God.
just saying.
Do you know it's really good, isn't it?
It's so refreshing.
It's really good, Scuba, when you're on your own channel and you can do what you want. And you
I've
don't
been
get
trying to
something-
tell people that when you run your own channel, you're your own boss. You can do what you want. You don't have to worry about all the drama of a
fantastic.
network
It is so
because I know
liberating.
Vic and I
Pretty
both have been on a
sure.
network where there's drama.
Oh yeah.
Drama is bad, and we've had to move around ourselves to accommodate whatever we needed, just to be able to, you know, keep the vaping community. And don't get me wrong, drama fuels these channels like you would not believe.
Yeah.
People search for it. They want to see the drama, but I'm not about drama, so it's kind of
Scuba,
diffusing. So.
Scuba, were you still a part of a former network when Vic and I told them to fuck off? Or had you already left by then?
I think I had already left by then.
Okay.
There's a couple
God, that was
networks
a
I
fun
left my
call.
goodbye cast. I'm getting the hell out of here cast. So yeah.
Oh no, we had a fun final call on that one.
Oh, y'all did? Yeah.
Oh
And
yeah.
I don't
Oh,
blame
yeah.
I don't blame anybody. A lot of stuff has been mishandled in the past. Way mishandled, but you know, it is what it is, and I just try to move on from it because I didn't want the drama, and I wasn't there for that. I mean, if we're not here helping people, then what the hell are we doing this for?
Exactly.
Uh,
Vaping Owl, there's
You were in
only
that
one
last
drip
call, Lynn
tip
Pipe?
with the crown kit. There's 2 glasses, but there's a drip tip cover that you get with it.
yeah, I saw that. I don't see another drip tip. I see a cover.
No, there's only one drip tip.
Yeah, okay.
Lead Pipe, I know that you were still with the network. Hell, I think you're still with the network. I know you were with the network at that point in time, but I don't remember you being in that last call, that last staff meeting, as it was called.
Vern, that would never happen, bud. I've been doing this way too long to be one of them. Trust me.
So here's the big question, Scuba.
Yes.
The question of 2018.
Oh,
Wait,
damn,
what?
I'm ready. Wait, I need a drink. But I'll the question of 2018.
The question of 2018
you know
to
what?
do with Scuba.
Okay, but yeah, I do have an issue. The guide to vaping, my name is not on there anywhere. Anywhere. Thank
Someone's
you.
gotta
But Vic's
add you.
name's all over the damn place. So.
Someone's got to add you.
Yeah, and
So-
I'm not going to add myself. Damn that.
So Scuba.
Vic did.
I didn't add myself.
Vic was like,
I'm just
they
waiting
better
for-
vote for me.
I'm waiting for Vic's name, and Vic, honestly, no offense, I'm waiting for Vic's name to be put up under, best pricing.
That's right.
Because I swear, I would have to go in just to double check and be absolutely positive, but I'm pretty sure there's a certain other reviewer that is actually in that list.
Wow, really?
Best pricing. Yeah.
Wow.
So here's the question, Scuba.
Yes.
We all know you are a massive fan of the Rose RTA. Have you partaken in the closing sale of Eden Mods, who are shutting down at the end of next month?
I have not partaken, and I did not know about the sale because I absolutely detest that mod. But we can always build the Aqua FX.
Fuck off. Fuck off. No.
Touché.
I have the older original Aqua. I know. I think the serial number's 1958. Why do I remember that?
I
Serial
had
number's
mine until I gave it
1958.
away.
It was
It was like
actually
here.
a good.
Well, I
a good
think
tank.
Nature
Who
Flip
did
still
you-
has it for tenner.
Who did
If
you
you really
not
wanna
like, Vic, to, you know, bestow upon them the abomination that was the Aqua FX? Who did
I
you
gave it to one of my
hate that
neighbours.
much?
I
No,
gave it
you
to one of
never.
my... I'm sure I didn't.
Yeah, no, you never. You gave it to a well-known Geordie.
I can't in
But-
good faith give away the rose
I'm
because
so
too many
bad.
people asked me to build it, and I did
But
it.
here's the thing. I happen to know someone with an Aqua FX who owes me a favor, and I very well know that Vic doesn't get rid of gifts.
No, don't you dare. No.
I,
That is evil. That's what that is.
That's funny.
oh, he keeps gifts. I ship
But yeah,
him the
you
Aqua
did-
FX. I can
Dolores
do
said, so
that.
Scuba. Yeah, so Scuba. Vic ships you a Kelpie, you ship him an Aqua FX.
There we go. That's fair trade right there.
No, it's not.
He is so going to sabotage your Kelpie.
I
Balls, the only
Scuba
reason
has
why
a-
Scuba has a larger historical cabinet than Vic is because Gwen makes Vic clean his out from time to time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now the only
The
reason I
history
would have
column.
more, I don't have more than Vic. I may have older stuff than Vic.
Yeah, you do.
That's about
you do.
it. But Vic has gotten way more than me since I started because he gets stuff shipped to him like daily. He's always, damn it, there's more mail out there. So
I've got a whole bunch of mods sitting next to me that I'm going to be giving away in the Facebook group for the 12 Days of Christmas giveaway.
How
What
many?
happened
Well,
to
Dave,
some
You
Christmas.
had
people?
what? 2 packages that didn't get claimed on that giveaway?
2.
Wow.
It's
It makes me.
because
It makes me. Here's the thing as well.
it's giveaway trollers
It must be.
because
Like,
most of the Gleam giveaways, whoever is actually doing the giveaway, whenever they pick a winner, they will automatically email the winner and saying, "Hey, look, I need your details to claim."
I
Vic
don't.
doesn't do that.
Mhm.
So you have to watch to see if you were actually, if you actually won, and you have to contact him. So these people have been, they troll these Gleam pages that have links to all these mass giveaways. They enter all of them, and they don't know that they have to go check to see if they won. That's where it comes.
Yeah,
They gave it to the
Thank-
neighbors.
Thanks,
They don't-
Slappy.
They don't
all
live
of them
there
and
anymore.
didn't
It's a
win
fire.
any of them.
Thanks,
Fire.
Slappy. Thanks.
Oh, in that case, Vic just needs to install a cabinet shelf in his bathroom.
That would entail him having a drill, and that's not happening.
No, that's
yeah,
not
I
allowed.
know. Ministry of Defense has already nixed me sending him one.
No, it's not too late for the 12 days, Jason. The 12 days starts on December the 25th and ends the day before Epiphany on February not February, fuck, January the
That's a lot longer
6th.
than 12.
The best of 2015 video coming soon, guys.
Yeah, dude, you ain't gonna live that one down for a day or two.
No, I'm not. I'm not. But yeah, 12 Days of Christmas is just an excuse for me to get rid of some of the stuff in the shelves in the studio, and that's what I'm doing it for.
Well, I don't blame you there. Especially if you got multiples of the same thing. Why
Yeah.
keep
Well, that's
that?
what you well sent a fucking warehouse full of crown stuff, and I'm like, you
Anytime you
only
will-
need one.
Packages
Wow. I could see
You
two.
No, well, technically you need
Two
two, Vic,
reviewers.
because that purple one's mine, so you're going to need another one for
True.
yourself.
True.
You're not getting away with this one, Vic.
I'm not.
You're really
I'm
not.
That's okay. Y'all
Not
can
on
fight
this-
over
not
that.
on
I'm
this
getting the
occasion, no.
X-Class during the
He's on it.
second giveaway.
You're gonna get the X class? I don't know, man. It depends on how you
Oh,
do
no.
the
During
giveaways.
that giveaway, I will find some way to where I win that X class.
If you win that, I'm gonna shit a brick.
If not, I will too. No, I've already got the batteries over there waiting for it.
You do, yeah, you do realise though that now you've said that out loud, just
Something
for the sake of
happens,
the argument,
yeah, I
your
know.
name is the one pulled out for that X class. Everyone's going to be screaming.
Aries cheated. Aries cheated.
That was like the night on Big Show when
The
you won.
amount of shit that I caught last year because Vic won a G class.
Yeah.
Oh
my God.
my God.
I was
Mm.
pissed when Jake.
That was the
Jig?
blue camo one, wasn't it?
Oh my God! I just called
Yeah,
him
that was
Jake.
the camo.
All right.
Oh my God, I caught a lot of hate on that one. They're like, yeah, you rigged it. I'm like, dude, seriously? You tell me how I'm rigging this shit. You're watching it live.
Yeah, it was
Exactly.
it was the jazzy spinny wheel thing, wasn't
Spinny
it?
wheel thing, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I didn't use the spinning wheel. I used the comment grabber. Because if I
one.
was to use the spinning wheel, I would have had to have gone out, pulled out all the comments, called all the duplicates, then throwing it up onto the wheel, and then no, I went ahead and just gave the link to the comment grabber and said, "You do all the rest of it."
The Boreas wasn't 2015, Slappy.
The Boreas.
No,
wow.
no, Boreas was 2016.
Yeah,
I could never
2016.
I could never get Vic on the Boreas train. I tried.
Oh, because we all know the Steam Crave's a far better tank, Scuba.
No, no,
Oh, is
No,
that the
it's
one
not.
that you didn't tell Scuba about for a year and a half?
And that was also the one where Gwen was up here on holiday. She voted for the Boreas. Thanks, Gwen. Thanks.
The
We were
Boreas.
down visiting, and both Zan and I tried. What was it? It was the Boreas, and what was the other one you had up against it?
It was the Boreas and the Steam Crave Aroma Miser V2.
It was. And we voted for the Aroma Miser.
Speaking of Gwen,
He's away.
Gwen may be getting a divorce very soon.
I heard about that. Yeah.
Apparently, Spencer went off and bought a replica Darth Vader helmet. She said that he's allowed to keep it in the. He's allowed to keep it in the garage. Technically, I live in the garage, so it's more than enough. I'll pay for it.
No, we were laughing about the wee one, learning the words.
Yeah. Yeah. My question is, which one did she pick it up from? Because they always pick it up from one of the adults.
One of them.
I'm blaming Spencer, and I've got Gwen's back on this one.
The consensus says it's Spencer's fault.
Yeah.
There you go, Vic. Richard Wills says if you can ship stuff to him, you can always use more stuff.
No, I won't start worrying about little one until she starts pulling out the D20s and the D40s and the D100s. Then I know it's Spencer involved.
Hi, Garrett.
We'll wait for the age check on that one to come through. See who all knows what I'm talking about.
I blame Vic, says Balls. We all blame Vic for everything, Balls. It's standard.
That's actually so refreshing to see those words on that screen, because it's usually Muggins here that gets blamed for absolutely everything.
Actually, that's true. We do blame
It's Bonnie's fault that Vic's getting the blame.
See? I'm even getting blamed for Vic getting blamed. Hi, Fagin.
Hey, Fagin.
I'm just looking at this best of list, and I don't know how I'm going to whittle this down because they're all fucking brilliant.
Ah, looks like we got a small little raid going.
Don't procrastinate, Vic. Don't
I procrastinate all the time. Ronnie Cash.
Hi, ST as well.
Yeah, we got ST, we got Fagin, we got Ronnie Vapes in here.
Yay! We're getting everybody. Yeah, Scuba's AWOL at the minute. He just up and left.
Where'd they go?
Oh, he's probably a way to get more ice.
Right.
Either that or he's throwing a strop because we were talking about the aroma miser and he's just after he's like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Tomorrow is going to, well, today now, because it's 3:30 in the morning, today's going to be a long day for me.
I'm doing my baking tomorrow, Vic.
Trying to whittle this down. RTA Dual, RTA, best of RTA Dual Coiler above. Watofo Bravo, Blitz Intrepid, OBS Creus
What's up,
2,
Fagin?
OBS
Are
Engine
you bringing
2.
it down to a top 3?
I'm trying to.
There's Scuba.
Ronnie
Steam Crave
Cash, what the
Glass.
hell is this, a raid?
We got ST Vapes, we
Everything's
got
kinda-
Fagin, and we got Ronnie in here.
Ronnie, ST, hell, they're all in here. Where's Mike Vapes? Oh my gosh. Well, the
Fielding's got a
Aroma
tick next to his name.
Miser was a good
Because
tank.
he's
I'm not
verified.
going to say. I still think the Boreas was better than it. The Boreas, at least the Boreas V2 was.
There you go, Scuba. Richard Wells is offering you $10 for your fan.
For my
One
Dyson
time,
fan,
that's
really?
fine.
You have to be popular and people have to know who you are before you can get a check mark by your name.
I did like that video, Fagin,
That's
that you
the
did
honest thing. That's how
on
you
the
get it.
rebirth. That was freaking hilarious.
Oh, that rebirth
Did
review,
you see that?
Fagin. Oh, but yeah,
With
I
his
seen it.
freaking
I seen it.
afro and
Afro and pasties.
with his,
And
with
oh
his
boy.
duct tape on his
That was
nipple.
hilarious.
I know I was
That was
howling.
freaking hilarious.
Oh, so funny.
Barry's alive.
Hey, Barry.
Every now and then I'll catch Barry in one of the Legion shows, but she's been very, very absent as of late. Who just
Oh, there's
cracked the
Barry
bottle?
Hot. Wow, they did raid me because Barry Hot never comes in here. But I mean, she don't. She's in Fagan's show every time, or ST show, or Brian's show, or Mike's show, which is fine. See, she's laughing. I know. It's fine. It's fine. I understand. It's cool. I don't have a banana. I'm sorry.
No one expects banana.
Or a pink pink built. I don't have none of that stuff.
There
Sorry.
we go.
Oh wait, my son just hooked me up. Hey, I got it. What's up? I got the banana. Yeah, boy. It's not as floppy as theirs, but you know.
Oh my god.
I had to go there. I had to.
Oh god.
I come here, I just don't talk. Okay, Barry Hot. That's cool.
So what was that again about your banana?
I said my banana's not as floppy as theirs is. Theirs is all floppy and weak and flaccid.
Oh god.
Congratulations, you've got a new set of ears listening in.
Here you go, Scuba.
Well, you know, gotta keep it real. We keep it real over here. Wait, I can't do that. We're keeping it real.
What, Dave?
I'm
What do you
sorry,
mean
that's
there
Jay Hayes'
goes the
thing.
show? The show left as soon as we joined.
Yeah.
It just depends on how many drinks I've had. Then it gets better and better and better. Oh my
Cassie
god.
says, "Scuba, it's time to lay off the cock."
Okay.
Vic,
Yeah.
what were you just doing?
The tank was dripping.
My tongue.
Leaking?
A
Wait a
little bit
minute.
leaky?
What, leaking?
Yeah, it does
How-
it sometimes.
The Crown 4 leaks?
I heard that happens when you get to a certain
It does it. That's just after you fill it, Scuba.
My crown has not leaked. Where does my crown go?
I've not had a problem with mine.
Yeah, it's just after you fill it. I think it's something to do with the way they wick the mesh coils. I think that's what the problem is.
Right,
Oh,
well, I'm
I don't
using
have the mesh
original
coils.
so-
I've-
yeah.
My crown mod is.
But you've got to have a bit of give and
Double
take,
barrel
you know what I mean?
V3.
I don't have that.
You don't have that?
No, I don't
Well,
have that.
I mean,
I've
if
not
you-
had a double barrel.
You don't have any double barrels.
Nope.
Damn, pick one. I got a bunch of them. I got this one. I got this one. I got
So
a.
just rub it in, Scuba, rub it in.
I got a silver one somewhere over there. I got double barrels all over the place. I got a TAC 21.
Maybe
Those
she
like,
pops in every now and then.
I have the detonator. Do you have that one? I mean,
Nope.
damn, I got all the double barrels. Paid for.
Yeah. Undead Soul Raver says, "Scuba, you're sucking on that too hard."
I'm starting to what? I think
You're
sucking
sucking on
that
that
vape
too hard.
Oh, sorry. Let me not vape so hard, I guess.
You still think you use flaccid banana, that's what it
Yeah, that's what it is.
Well, if you saw his video and you never mind, you'd have to see it. Oh my goodness, that was hilarious.
Actually, I think I'm on not another vape show this weekend, but I'm not sure.
I thought y'all were done. You said you were done for. Oh, you're on not another vape show this weekend.
Yeah, I think I am. I'm not sure.
But y'all are done with the UK vape show until next year.
Yeah, that's not until next year now. Yeah, that's not until next year.
Okay.
I've got reviews coming up next week, but they've been recorded last week, so the only videos I need to work on is the best of 2018,
Do
and that's
y'all
turning
hear
into a
that? If
fucking
that's
nightmare.
not the bull crap right there. I got some reviews coming up, but I recorded them last week. He's not gonna put.
Yeah.
He's waiting a week to post them, pre-recorded.
Is that better, Slappy?
But not that long. I would record them, edit them, and post them the next day.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's older stuff. The Kangertech Oro salt tank that nobody's going to give two shits about because it's Kangertech and they went down the tubes fucking years ago. And the UD Searing Revolution, which is over a month old now. So,
Wow.
they're just fillers. That's all we are, they're fillers.
Yeah.
You're just that damn good.
Oh my goodness.
What happened to Kangertech?
They went to shit.
But Ash,
I don't know. I
Easy
think
purple.
Kangertech tried to spend too much money on mods that,
Nobody
Failed.
liked.
that failed. And they
Yeah,
didn't
but
get
they
the
brought
sales
out-
they needed, and they get in over their head.
they've brought out this new first pod system that they're bringing out, and it's a closed system. It's disposable pods.
Yeah, it's closed.
Why? I don't get it.
They're trying to cash in on the whole Joule thing, that's why.
Uh,
They're a bit late to the fucking party now.
yeah,
You
I
had
don't
the U-boat, wasn't it?
The what?
The U-boat. Hanger U-boat.
Yeah, but they're bringing out another one.
See, I had the 160 drip box, and I liked that. It was good. That was my first ever Squonker.
Yeah.
I
Um,
actually have the
I still got a
original.
couple of those, actually.
I have the original drip mod, the little
Yep.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I got the 160. It was out after that, and I liked it. It was my first Squonker, and it kind of got me into Squonking. It was good.
There's
Yeah,
mine,
this is a
Vic.
great little
Mine's
thing.
not as fancy as yours.
Oh,
That's pretty.
that
This
is
my
nice though.
spade. Yeah.
That is very pretty.
See, you've got the wrap all the way round though. I've only got the panel version of it.
Wrap. This is no wrap. This
Well,
is all
not wrap.
stab wood.
It's just
oh,
it's,
okay.
it's all the way round. I've only got the panel version.
I was gonna say this is stab wood inside and out. Yeah, it's nice. And man,
Apparently,
the door closes so tight you can't even see the seams on this thing.
It's the same with this one. It's a
Yeah.
tight door in this.
But I was surprised, Vic, at how toty yours was.
That is small.
Yeah, it's,
It's a very small mod.
yeah,
I thought
it's a lot smaller than I was expecting.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be bigger.
Mm.
That's what she said.
I know what I mean.
I knew that was coming.
I'm just going to shut up.
No, apparently Vicious Ant did a giveaway on Instagram this past weekend where it wasn't a giveaway, it was a pay it forward. You had to be nominated, and they gave 3 people mods. Like one got a Stabwood Knight, one got one of the DNA Lords, and the other one got the standard spade with the custom filler.
No.
Yeah. Right, Richard?
I got nominated, but I didn't get but I didn't win.
I fucking love this mod. Love it. Never out of my hand most of the time. Got it sitting on the table in front of me.
You know that guide to vaping, they cut down the categories a lot this year.
They did.
It
They
used
cut
to
it down
have
a
like,
lot.
you know, best vape juice company. All that's gone. It's all gone. I'm surprised they
didn't
even put
notice that.
YouTube
Well,
reviewers on there at all.
I tried to go in and vote on my phone, and I couldn't vote on the phone. I had to do
No.
it on the computer. There
Yeah,
seems to be
apparently there's an issue with mobile voting. A lot of people have been saying that, and I'm guessing that's one of their solutions to try to prevent people from voting like 500 times because it's easy to pop a new address,
Yeah.
IP address on your phone.
Yeah. Well, see, never mind. I was gonna say it's easy to do on a computer too, but you gotta know what you're doing.
Well, right. I mean, sure. Well, it depends. If they've got VPNs locked down, then really no, it's not as easy. Because
for a normal person, for me, it's
Right.
still easy. Okay. Yeah. Screw it.
I
I
mean,
don't
you
need
can
no
only do
VPN.
so much to to lock everything down.
I really
I've
like
lost-
this gear tank. I just wish it held more juice. But I understand the principle behind it because of how, I mean, the coil is literally right there.
Right. Yeah.
See, Vic knows that coil, when you look in the top, you're like, wow, it's right there.
The flavour must be amazing in it then.
Oh, it's really good. I don't know what Vic thinks of it.
Dripper. The flavour's almost like a dripper, to be honest.
There you go.
Well, maybe that's the tank for
Vic
me
said
then.
that. I didn't
There
say
you go,
that.
Vic.
There we go.
Yeah. What's that? You just
What
holding up.
is that? Is that a charging cable? USB extension?
It's a 50-50 connector. Comes in perfect for something that Vic has in his history cabinet.
I've seen whatever Vic has in his history cabinet. You can
What's
just
up,
keep...
Silent 9? How you doing tonight?
Requires remote control, Vic.
Silent 9, Mr. Wow, I only got
Oh.
18 likes. I suck.
You've
I
got
don't,
what?
I don't care about the look.
18.
18 likes.
Come
That's
on, guys.
terrible,
Show-
people.
show
Come
some love.
on.
Give 'em a
We
thumbs
had
up at
80
least.
something people in here a while ago, and now we're down to 66. I guess the jokes weren't funny.
I don't know. I thought they were freaking hilarious.
I thought they were pretty good, yeah. And I wasn't even trying.
Balls, shut up.
That's what counts.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Sonic.
Does the flavor compare to you and I on Brokeback Mountain?
Excuse me?
What?
Wait, what?
Jason says, how does the flavor compare to you and I on Brokeback Mountain?
Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all handle that after the after show.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a different conversation entirely, I think.
Jason, I'll put it this way. This is a single coil for a reason.
I mean, that's not even a bunny $9.99 a minute show.
No.
Wait, Bunny had on a hat or something. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I took the hat off. My head was starting to melt, so.
I'm surprised that I'm not burning up in this one. It's not that hot. Well, I got a fan blowing right
Scuba,
on me.
you don't have as much hair on your head as I do, okay?
It's too long right now, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah, birds.
Jeez. Watch, squirt. Okay. Oh my
Wow,
goodness.
even Yardbird's popping in now. Oh my god, now you know where we've gone.
We've gone way too far when we got Yardbird in on it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you had this, Vic, right?
I found a way to save you some bucks.
Had what? Oh, the Titan.
Yeah, the false PWM. Yeah.
Yeah, the Titan.
I like the battery life
fucking
on this thing.
Big mod. It looks ridiculous with a Titan tank on top of it, though.
Yeah, well. Oh, I just turned it off. Goodbye. Okay, wake back up. But I like the battery life on this thing. I mean, 2.5
Oh, the battery
to
life's
3 days.
superb.
Easy.
Yeah.
And the
Trouble
fatalities
is, the
on
mod-
there with my vape band on there, and the nuts and
Trouble is that the mod is just too damn big. That's the problem with it.
I couldn't
I've
even
carried
hold
this
that
around
thing.
with me. It's not that well. I got big hands, but
I don't. I've got tiny hands.
Caden, I think your dad's busy right now.
you know what? Is my son talking?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he wants you to go to Zach's place for him.
My son just came in. Are you kidding? Anyways, I don't like the fire button. I don't like the fire button.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it either.
Why take all the time to make this mod nice and good battery power, serialize it, all that, and then give you a damn crappy plastic chrome button? I mean,
The mod itself, though, you can't fault it.
no, the
cannot
mod
fault the mod.
itself. Yeah, the mod itself is great.
It's just far too big. For people like me that have got really small hands, I just can't hold mods like that.
I've
Okay,
got you covered, Gail.
I wouldn't recommend it for driving around with it, but
Yeah,
Jesus, Aries,
the
that's
Nugget.
painful.
that is just driving my OCD batshit insane.
That's just no, see that no more OCD screaming, just put it away. No. Granny's hit him.
Granny's getting.
Granny's
Get
hit
him.
nurse.
Oh my goodness.
It could be worse. It could put it on this.
Gailey's like, give me that. I mean, Granny
Do
said,
not
give me that.
encourage him, Darren.
Hold on, I gotta get the tank off first.
Do not.
You're upset with
No.
me.
No, you don't need the tank.
There's my girl.
You don't need the tank.
Tank is fine.
This is good for the desk though, Gailey. You set this on your desk and you just vape it all the time, and the batteries don't die.
Yeah.
Scuba,
That's a
you
home
don't
mod.
understand how small my hands are. I mean, Vic will tell you, I have got tiny hands.
Okay, use 2 hands. Look, you can push a button.
Well, as you can see,
That's what he said.
as you can see, comparison.
That's what I mean. If one hand's not enough, use 2.
Again, Scuba, that's for a whole nother show.
Oh, sorry. Okay. No, Jason, that is the wrong son. My Semper Fi son is in Okinawa right now. If he logs on here, that's pretty good.
Oh, that just looks ridiculous.
No, see, no.
On the SX, yeah,
Wind
the SL
up.
class, that doesn't look. That's not gonna. Yeah.
Put it up.
He's on the wind up. Stop it.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just wondering what the next tank from Steamcube is going to be after the Titan.
They couldn't go any bigger, can they?
Okay, so no.
Don't give them ideas,
From
Gail.
what I understand, they're not going bigger. They're not going to come up with a new version of the Titan. My understanding is that they are going to take the Aromizer Plus And okay, so the capacity and size constrictions of the Plus, and combine it with the Gloss RTA.
Mr. Magoo, you could actually be
Ooh.
onto something there. He says the Titan would look better with a TARDIS wrap on it.
Actually, it would.
Actually, no. You throw a little.
Nope,
I guess-
slowing.
Put a TARDIS around the Titan PWM, and then put a Titan tank on top of it with an R2D2 wrap on top of it.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Sounds
And
fun.
I can't believe my son
Pocket rocket.
comes in here and how did he even find my channel?
Dolores, they actually do make one of those. Just saying.
Huh?
What was it called?
Yeah, Andy,
the
not
lady
funny.
finger or something like that?
Something like that. I can't remember now. Anyway, peeps, I'm going to pop off. It's 4 AM and I need to wake up kind of early to get this
We need to
fucking
get
best
off
of
here.
2018.
But that's not a problem. Bunny and I can give you a wake-up call because we do this all night thing, so we can call you and get you up to get you all
No.
sorted.
No.
Vic,
No.
remind me to show you about
You have to
the,
go 6 more
light
minutes,
ring later.
Vic. 6
You
more
need to go
minutes.
6 more minutes.
Yeah, 6 more minutes. We're knocking it in the head.
And we'll end the whole cast in 6 minutes. I want to do the giveaways, but I got 2 problems. Number 1, Speed's not around, so if I do the e-cig codes, I can't get them to you. I could technically do T-Max or Vaping Watch. I could do that one, and I could also do the Scuba's Vape Bands giveaway.
Yeah, when am I going to get some of your nuts and cock?
She wants you to repeat that one.
Oh my god!
I want to know when I'm going to
I
get some
thought we
of
were going
Scuba's
6 more minutes.
She wants to know if she's going to get some of Scuba's nuts and cock.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think we can package that.
Small flat rate on
How I ended up with those 2 things put together and they come out so well, I have no idea, but it just
It's
did.
epic, I love it, I think
It
it's
just
brilliant.
did.
Wouldn't do any good
It
then.
really, really tickled me.
Okay, apparently she doesn't know what we're talking about.
Evidently not.
Wait,
Hold
Jacqueline, I'm not being rude, I promise.
Hold on, I got to show her the picture now. Because no, she is completely at a loss for what we're talking about.
I know I'm going to get it out in a minute.
Oh my goodness.
She thought we were talking about balls.
Well,
We
No,
both
balls is in chat right now.
Not that balls.
So Scuba, are you going to do a best of for this year?
I could. What would I do the best of though? I mean, because I have. But see, I don't have the best of everything because I don't get all the stuff the reviewers get. So it would be
I
best
don't get
of
all
what
of it
I
either.
have. Well, that's
See,
true.
it's the best of what I've reviewed. Yeah.
Exactly, the best of everything that you've got and reviewed this year.
I could try to do something like that. But see, me, I wouldn't want to do that live. Well, I could, I guess.
Vape pen.
That takes time. I'd have to sit here and write down stuff. Oh my goodness.
That's
Yeah,
what I've
that's
had to
not
do.
going to happen.
That is what I was thinking of.
How long did it take
She
you to
still
call
doesn't
the
get
doctor?
it.
Nope.
Not yet.
That didn't
Alex,
take long. Well, I mean,
If this is bad, she's gonna come and kill you. Just saying.
Yeah.
if what's bad? What?
Slappy's wanting me to show. I know Slappy and I know the links that he puts in,
Oh.
and I'm just giving him a heads up. If this is something that she's okay, we'll see.
Yeah, Ozman. I mean, as far as RTAs go, I'm definitely giving that to the Fatality. That would be my #1 out of all the RTAs. And then, I mean, from then I would have to. It would be really picky from there. But I mean, do you separate it though? Do you separate top airflow RTAs to bottom flow
No,
RTAs?
the way that I do the RTs is separated between single coil and dual coil. Same for the drippers.
Okay.
I had to break it down for her to understand the whole nuts and cock.
Well, it's not
Okay,
like
well,
I
she
watch
understands
the
how
show.
it goes together now. It makes sense, though, right? It does.
Yes, it
Okay.
does.
Well, there you go. That's why.
She's like, What? I said his drink of choice is fighting cock. His juice is vanilla nuts, and cock. She goes, oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, it does. It does.
And hence why he can put it in a small padded envelope and ship it over to Gail.
Sorry, well, mine was in the gutter.
Surely you just.
No.
You do me
Minutes.
better than
What can
that.
I can't even do giveaways in 2 minutes. We're just gonna have to. I don't know what we're.
Wing it. Just wing it.
What's keeping you to 2 minutes?
Nothing. Because Vic said he had to get off, and I was just trying to speed it up. That doesn't even sound right.
Oh, never mind, Vic. Vic will just sit there quietly.
Okay, never mind. Oh my goodness.
You might learn to
Vic,
be that, Scuba.
Vic. So he needs
Yes.
to hurry up to get you off.
No, I didn't say it that way.
Yeah, that's exactly what you said. You
No,
said Vic needs to get off, and I gotta hurry up. I
He
gotta hurry it
didn't
up.
mean it that way.
Oh my
Give up while
goodness.
you're ahead, Scuba.
I think so. I think so. Maybe I'll do. You know what I can probably do instead of trying to do the giveaways tonight? Maybe I'll do some kind of flash show during the weekend and do the giveaways then. That way we're
Oh,
not
that
pushed.
sounds good.
Because I'm off the next like 4 days, so I got time. And people want to see Blackout. They want to see me die, apparently. So I can play
Yes,
into that.
yes, we do. That's very entertaining.
I'm surprised
We like
it's
to
entertaining
see
because
you-
I
we
die
like
a
to
lot.
see
It
you,
gets
you
boring
know,
when I
running
die.
yourself over with quad bikes and shit. Yeah.
But I hope everybody out there has a very Merry Christmas. I appreciate all of y'all coming in to wish me a Merry Christmas, including Vic, even though Vic didn't drink, damn it. That would have been hilarious, even though it wasn't already funny. He didn't even have to drink and it was still funny. So I think that
Hey,
was cool.
Scuba, I was sober as well.
Yeah,
Hey,
when
look
it
at
was
there.
sober.
I wasn't, but
I don't
Nah,
know.
didn't
Gailey
make any
had some
difference for me.
earlier. That doesn't. She's.
Yeah, well, I'm still with you. I've just run out of alcohol.
Thank you, Lead Pipe.
Aw.
Hope you have a great Christmas.
I'm sobering up right now.
And
'cause I
Brew,
ran
I'm
out
not
ages ago.
cutting you out, Vape and Brew. That
Drew's
was,
always forgotten.
He's been a good sport. Wore that wig the whole show. That is freaking awesome. Black
Thank
Ice
you
is
for
awesome.
letting us
Brian.
on,
I like
Scuba.
Black Ice. Oh,
Yeah,
no problem.
Scuba, thank you for letting us gate crash. It's been epic.
Oh, it's been fun. It always is. You get a bunch of good people together, and it's always fun. But everybody, I hope y'all get everything you want for Christmas. I hope everybody has a very Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I'm sure I'll be back on before the New Year. But,
Everybody stay safe at Christmas as well.
yeah, stay safe. Vape safe. Maybe y'all get the mod you always wanted for Christmas. Who knows, you know?
Yeah, Vic, get that courier on the go.
Maybe Vic will have his tank done and sent out by Christmas. No, I don't think that'll happen.
Not gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen, but thanks everybody for coming out, and y'all have a very happy holiday, and we will catch y'all sometime real soon, I'm sure. But,
Slappy, behave.
Bye, everyone.
Those bitches are on
bye
the
everybody. Bye.